Season of the Witch, which is also known as Season 22, is finally here, and with its release came one new aspect for each class. Today, I wanted to talk about whether or not you should go and get them. We're going to talk about how to get them, what each one does, and if they're worth it or not. So with that being said, I'm SniperKH, and let's get into the video. Let's first start off with how to get these aspects. The process is similar to that of last season's process, being that you have to grab the Unveiled quest from Nimbus, launch the Veil Containment story mission, and then interact with the console. Once you've interacted with the console, you're done. You can go to the Puka pawn on each character to claim your free aspect. The three aspects are available as follows. For Titans, you have Banner of War. For Hunters, you have Whirling Maelstrom. For Warlocks, you have Weavewalker. Now, you might be thinking to yourselves, what do these three do? Well, let's find out. Let's start with the Titan aspect, Banner of War. Banner of War will spawn a banner that your Titan will carry on their back after you get a melee, sword, or finisher kill. While this banner is up, it'll spawn in an aura, which will send pulses of healing to allies who stand within the aura. Furthermore, you can extend the timer and increase the stacks of the buff by getting kills. I noticed that when it comes down to increasing the stacks, you need to get the number of kills that matches the stacks you're going for. What this means is that if you want to get 2 stacks, you'll need to get 2 kills. Then for 3 stacks, you'll need 3 kills, and for 4 stacks, you guessed it, you'll need 4 kills. The healing from this aspect seems to be pretty good as well, and when paired with an exotic like Precious Scars, you can actually become a support Titan, which I may or may not have a build coming out for in the near future. But for now, let's move on to the next aspect. The next aspect I wanted to cover is the Hunter aspect, Whirling Maelstrom. Whirling Maelstrom makes it so that when you destroy a Tangle, it will spawn a tracking tornado-like attack that will gradually damage targets. The attack lasts about 12 seconds and will spawn shortly after you destroy a Tangle. Regarding how you destroy it, it can be in whatever way you choose to. You can shoot it, throw it at an enemy, or just throw it at the ground and it will activate the ability. Another bonus with this ability is that it can spawn Tangles as well, so you could just chain these together if you get the timing correctly. Regarding the damage, it's pretty solid. I went into a Neo Muna Lost sector to test it a bit, and it was able to deal a lot of damage to trash mobs. However, it did struggle to take down a Hydra, which is a bit of a downside, but otherwise it seems pretty solid. Let's now move on to the final new aspect of the season, which has been the talk of the town. Warlocks, we're talking about Weavewalker. Weavewalker gives you an air dodge ability, which allows you to become a spirit-like figure, giving you damage resistance, gradually giving you threadlings to spawn, and causing all nearby enemies to ignore you. This ability does come at the cost of your melee ability, and will last longer if you have a large amount of melee charges, but that cost is low for what this ability does. This ability is a lot of fun in PvE, allowing you to basically bomb one big ad or a group of ads with threadlings, and giving you the chance to basically regen all of your health in the safest way possible. Now, you may have remembered when I brought up that you do also get damage resistance with this ability, and you might be wondering just how much damage resistance you get. And while I don't have the exact value, all it takes is one clip of this ability in PvP to inform you that the damage resistance on this ability is busted, allowing you to survive a headshot from a sniper, 5 rockets, and a whole lot more. This aspect is genuinely insane, and it's kind of wild that it made its way into the live game. So with that discussed, are these new aspects worth it? I'm going to say yes to all of them. They are all pretty great for what they provide, and even if they might not be the meta pick, it'll still prove to be genuinely fun in PvE and maybe a little strong in other facets of the game. I already have some builds I want to make with these aspects as well, so you might want to stay tuned into the channel for when those videos go live. Anyways, that'll wrap up today's video. If you found it helpful, consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel for more Destiny 2 content dropping weekly. Be sure to check out my other social media platforms that are linked in the description below. Finally, comment what content you want to see from me with this new season. With that being said, I'm SniperKH, and I'm out. Good luck with gaming.